Hello everyone, I'd like to take you through this simple issue about the timetable. I'll try to take you through if at all you're using a laptop and those who are using a phone. I'll also try to deal with those of Bliss students, BIS, BITs and Bliss. However much your timetable is not yet out, but I'll try to use the sample of the previous timetables. So at least maybe we can be able to reduce on the issues of the timetable. Do not try to understand the timetable. This will be of help maybe when you receive your timetable, you not be with all those very many questions that you will be asking like it is currently right now. Let me try to display that, then we go through or we dive it. When you open up your timetable, this is how it looks like. Default, it is BIS. You look down here, I'll try to capture it. Down here, down here, let me try to use this. Here we have different courses. We have BIS down here. We have BIS year 1, BIS year 1 day, BIS year 2 day, BIS year 3 day. Then BITC year 1, BITC year 2, BITC year 3. All those are day courses. Then we have evening programs, BIS year 1, BIS year 3, BIS year 3 evening, BITC year 1 evening, continuously. If you want to move this when you're using your laptop, just click on the arrow. Just there's an arrow here to help you push to see other pages. When I go back to the first page, I'll use it as an example. The first page, which is BIS, when I click into BIS 1, here we have Monday. Monday it has courses, which is SI 1102. SI it means that is information systems. 1 1, the first one represents the year you're in, which is year 1. The second one, it represents the semester you're in, which is semester 1. Then other 0 and 2, that represents the course code. Okay, and the course code. Then for the case of the students of BIS year 1, they have a class at 8 from 8 to 10. Then they have another class on Monday, which could be starting from 2 to 4. Those are the two classes they have on Monday. Continuously, what you see underneath the course code or the course, it is EH. EH are the initial letters for your lecturer who is lecturing you. EH, if you want to know who is EH, scroll down gently on that timetable, then you'll be able to see EH, and for that case is the Edith Haisha here. That's the lecturer who is lecturing that specific course. Then the course you need to get to know the course you're going to study on that very day, then you'll be able to see it from here, the course unit in full. Okay, what it is representing for. Then it follows even to other lecturers. I've said SI or IS represents information systems. That's the course, and the first number represents the year you're in. The second number represents the semester you're in, implying this is a year 1 student or a year 1 timetable. Then the semester is year 1, semester 1. Then 01, that's the course code. Okay, then back to it. Here the bolded ones, RM represents room and the upper. Hopefully since you did in the, orientation, they have tried to show you IICD lab. They are double I's, IICD labs, where we see where we find the lab, which is called upper lab. Okay, now when you see other rooms, like as I'm going to move to other classes, let me try to move to BITC day 1. BITC, there is SCS. Let me try to increase the font. Okay, there is SCS. When you try to see this, SCS, which is 1, as I said earlier, 1 is the year you're in, your year 1 student. Then the second one represents the semester you're in, which is semester 1. Then 05, that's the course code. Okay, for the case CS, it will be computer science. Okay, the first S is representing the school. Let's move down. When you move down here, then you see the initials for the lecturers. Then here you'll be able to see the course code. Hopefully there you're picking. When it comes to, let me move to the evening class. I'm going to use the arrow to move to the evening class, and I'll move to BITC evening. Okay, BITC evening or BIS evening, your class starts at 17, which is 5 p.m. And it's the same issue. 1 1 1, the first one, it is the year you're in. The second one, it is the semester you're in. Then 03, that is the course code. Okay, then SRM S251, the S251, that's the room number. S251, it's a room number. Most of all the classes are labeled with those numbers. S251, IICD lab, central lab, like that. Okay, then that represents for you the room number. Okay, then your class ends at 9. uh, the first class ends at 19, which is 7 p.m. Then the second class starts from 7, exactly 7 p.m. Then it ends at 9. That's the evening program that carries out from BITC and BIS. When I go to BIS year 1, evening also, this is the one for evening. SHM is the course one, the year. The second one is the semester you're in. Okay, then those who are using phones, if you're using a phone, let's move to that. If you're using a phone, uh let me log into my phone. If you're using a phone, might be a little bit small, but we shall try to bear with it. I'll try to go through my phone here, and I'll try to download what I shared earlier, or the timetable that I was shared earlier. I'll try to download it. After downloading it, I'll tap into it. If you tap into it, will open. If you have Excel app on your phone, it will really be able to open for you. If it does not, then please try to raise the complaint. Now by default, when you open, you will see evening here. Then you like to see other options or other classes that are added onto this. You try to slide your finger. I'm sliding my finger on my smartphone. You slide through the courses. Hopefully you see it down here. You see it down here. When I try to slide through, I'll be able to see other courses. Let me start from the beginning. BIS day. When I tap into it, it will load on top. This is the case of those people who are using phones. Okay. Still here, you will be able to see Monday, and you see the course that's supposed to be taught to you. Also, you'll be able to see the course code, and when you try to move slightly bit down here, you'll be able to see the course codes and the course titles, then even the respective lecturer who is supposed to be lecturing that course code. Okay, that is for the case of day. For the evening, still I can slide through. Then I move to the evening group. I will still go to BIS evening. Okay, I'll tap into it. Then still evening class starts at 5. I'll move up to 5, whereby this is where it starts from, and I'll be able to see these classes. Okay, then let me try to go through that of BIS, sorry, Bliss. Let me go to my email. um, I'll download it. Okay, this is how the Bliss class looks like. I'll try to mute this. This is how the Bliss class looks like, or the Bliss timetable looks like. For their case, the timetable moves downwards. For example, Monday, you see this Monday here? Monday, it moves downwards. Classes move down. For example, for the case of Bliss, from 8 to 9, from 8 to 9 and in 9 to 10, those are 2 hours. There is a class called classification 1, which is Alice. Still the same case. The first ALI, it is the course. Then 1 represents the year you're in, a Bliss student. Then the second one represents the semester you're in. Then the other remaining two are numbers. Those are representing the code, which implies classification 1 is represented by 02. Then that's Monday. If it's Tuesday, still you move. This is Monday from morning, Monday morning, moving downwards. Okay. Then when it comes to Tuesday, still you move morning like that. Okay. If you see a box like this, implying on such a day you don't have a lecture in that slot. Okay, implying on Tuesday from 8 to 10 a.m. There is no class. I'm saying I am using this temporarily to demonstrate to you how the timetable looks like, so that by the time when you receive it, you also don't get confused as early as possible. Okay. Then Wednesday, the same thing. Wednesday class, we have a class there, which is Alice 1 1. I said the first one represents the year you're in, the second one represents the semester you're in, then is 03. That is the course code. Thank you. That's the course code that is being given. Till when you reach Friday, continuously. This is for that day class. Then we would when you scroll down, hopefully you see that time intervals here. Then I'm moving to the evening group. As earlier I said, class for the evening group starts at 5. Then evening group starts from here at 5. Okay. But you remember the first box was representing a Monday, second box was representing a Tuesday, the third one representing a Wednesday, the fourth was representing Thursday, then the last one was representing Friday. This is bliss. Okay. Course code again, it's 1 1. Course is ALI, which is Alice. That's how they pronounce it, Alice. Then still we move up. Now, still, when you see underneath this course code, you see ANK stroke SN. ANK implying those are the initials of that lecturer who is going to lecture this course code or this course unit. Sorry. Then the stroked person is the person who is going to lecture alongside with this person. Okay. Then below or underneath, there is also attached the rooms. Okay, room allocation. For example, IICD lab, that's the room allocation for this class when it is that timetable. Then you also see other you also see S251. That implies that's the room this class is going to take place. Hopefully this can really be of help. Thank you for really being. Oh my god.